Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. And now over to your morning announcement.
Good morning, Chardon High School. Today is homecoming, the celebration of the King and Queen, in the sense of we're having assembly, and at the assembly you're going to be able to hear all of the things that led into those young men and women being kind of nominated by their peers. Parents are going to be present. You're currently in homeroom, and you're currently in first period. We used to be in homeroom, but we're starting in first period so that you can go from first period to assembly, listen to the assembly, back to first period, take the online Google Classroom voting process for King and Queen, and then begin first period. This week has been absolutely extraordinary. I want to thank Ms. Grantham and all of her kids for all the work they've done, and I know there's so much more to occur because we still haven't even been at the dance. But I missed you guys this week. The last couple days have been gone for OPES training, which is that principal training for me to evaluate principals. And I missed you guys tremendously. It has been great. I sat and ate lunch with kids yesterday at lunch. It was great just to be with people. I've been walking around. My day started perfectly with Fellowship of Christian Athletes yesterday, and it's leading into today, which is going to be a culmination of a lot of great things. I'm so proud of all of our efforts. I can't believe we're so far already in school and we're already talking about homecoming. For those of you, if you have not received this information, your teachers will give this to you after the assembly. The code for King and Queen voting from the Google Classroom is 7YWI19. All of those things are lowercase. Homecoming videos, I've been waiting on a few students for those videos. As probably by the time you're seeing this, they're going to be all loaded, and most likely from last night you will see that I tweeted all those things out so you can see them ahead of the game. The football game is going to be another competitive evening. Certainly I'm going to bring my camera out, make all those highlights. We had great weeks so far with all these home games. It's kind of a blessing if you think about it, and it could feel like a curse because then we have some away games to follow. But it's been nice because we are able to celebrate our young men there on the field during the nice weather, nice period of time. Tomorrow is the actual dance, and at the dance everyone's going to be dressed all beautifully as a couple. There's going to be a lot of respect and opening the doors and saying hello and shaking hands for me, for all the guests. There's going to be a lot of kids in the cafeteria and enjoying certainly the decorations that homecoming has been put together by Ms. Grantham and her group of student officers. Say thank you, really, because you're going to sit there and walk around and look and say, whoa. But don't just think about it. Say something. Say great job, because they have worked a lot of hours to make this happen. When it comes to the dance, obviously we will have presence of staff there along with presence of law enforcement officers just to provide safety. One of the things that I really have been working hard at in 4 years is that respect value that we have, and that's respect of self, respect of others. And that can come in many forms, and you don't say that's what kids do when it comes to dancing, because no, that's how you can control yourself. It's kind of funny, if you look at any of our dances here at Chardon High School, it's a combination of people doing the Carlton and looking like Steve Martin in The Jerk. It's just very awkward dancing, side to side, standing up, looking very strange. Some of the adults are laughing at some of those contexts. But the reality is this, it doesn't have to be. You know, a lot of it is based on the music that you listen to, but a lot of it is the choices in which you make. I've seen amazing dancing going on. But you know what? Respect the person in front of you. Respect the person that you're looking at face to face. Now, I know a lot of you don't dance that way, but the reality is we can control that, and so can you. I really want you to reflect on the fact, and you make fun of me all you want in regards to dancing, but the reality is this: that person in front of you is a daughter and is respected by their family. and to think about an adult watching this. Take time to really reflect on the values that you have, that you don't have to be like somebody else. Be yourself. Because there's a majority of students that don't really care for that type of dancing. Nor do I. We won't condone it. And the reality being, the adults there, you are going to be wearing those wristbands, and if that adult believes that you are not dancing appropriately, they'll remove the wristband and ask you to go. And that won't be a very enjoyable evening for you to come out home early. So think about those things. I'm not yelling. I'm just making you reflect on what you value. Because ultimately, when your values are aligned with your heart and they're aligned to who you are as a person, things are said differently and acted upon differently. I respect all of you. I love you all like my child. And I want to see the best out of all of you. These are some things that we can do as a school community, talking about homecoming, leading into this wonderful weekend. Thank you for all that you are. Have a great day. Go Toppers.
Good morning, Chardon High School. Today is Friday, September 16th, and here are your morning announcements.
Want to learn how to manage stress while becoming more flexible, strong, and balanced? Starting Tuesday, September 20th, Ubuntu Wellness will be offering a 6-week yoga class at Chardon High School. The classes will be held from 7:15 to 8 o'clock a.m. during Tuesday's late start. There will be sign-up list in the front office. You must sign up to participate. There is no cost to participate. See Ms. Kissabeth or Ms. Blackburn with any questions.
Sign into the Google Classroom that you will need to vote for homecoming. That classroom code is 7YWIL9. The ballot will appear after the assembly on Friday. Today concludes a week of homecoming court speeches. We'd like you to meet pair number 5, Flo Petrowski and David Nedrow.
Flo can usually be spotted with a coffee in hand, walking at an unusually fast pace through the halls of Chardon High. She is a student council and National Honor Society officer, a member of the drama program and its productions, sings with 3 different choirs in the school, and plays volleyball. When she isn't at the school, she works at Buckeye Chocolate Cafe and spends time with her friends and family. Flo is not sure where she wants to go to college, but plans to major in chemical engineering with a minor in biochemistry. She can't wait to see what the future holds and hopes it includes a cool lab coat. Her advice to underclassmen would be to make the most of these 4 years. Get involved in everything you can. Work hard, get to know people around you. High school teaches you so much about yourself and is full of incredible opportunities. Flo wouldn't have wanted to spend these past 3 years or this one anywhere else.
Throughout high school, David Nedrow has been involved with numerous activities. During the school year, David is proud to be a thespian and involves himself in numerous theater performances. After graduation, David would like to go to school at the Los Angeles Film School, learning from legendary movie directors about the art of cinema and film directing. His biggest dream is to one day be noted among the greats of film directors. David's advice for underclassmen: number 1, don't skip class. Other teachers find out and it's just not worth it in the end. Number 2, don't stress out so much about your schoolwork. These are going to be some of the best years of your life. Number 3, don't be worried to just be yourself. Get outside your comfort zones and let people see the real you.
The Big Brothers Big Sisters mentoring program is back at CHS. This is a mentoring program that many students have participated in over the past several years and have loved it. This is a great opportunity for you to work with 6th graders at the middle school and complete community service hours while having a great time. Please see Mrs. Tominski and Guided Study for an application, which are due by Tuesday, September 20th.
There is a babysitting opportunity for a family in Chardon. Please stop in Guidance for more information on this job opportunity.
Next week, Lake Erie College reps will be here Monday 4th period, and Mercyhurst will visit on Wednesday 9th period. The following week, Cleveland State will be here on September 26th. Wittenberg reps will meet with the students 28th. Akron will be here the 29th, and Toledo will be here the 30th. Please see Mrs. Soren in Guidance for a pass.
The PSAT will take place on Wednesday, October 19th. This test is a great practice opportunity for college entrance exams, and all sophomores and juniors who are planning to go to college are encouraged to take the test. As an added bonus, juniors have the opportunity to enter a scholarship program based on their performance through the National Merit Scholarship Program. Registration forms are available in Guidance. The cost is $20. Please see Mrs. Jacobs in Guidance with any questions.
High school students want it for lawn care, fall cleanup, and landscape work in Gates Mills. Understanding of mowing and trimming equipment is helpful. 3 references are needed and flexible hours. Please check and guide us for more info on this job opportunity.
Chardon High School will be traveling to Costa Rica this summer. Some activities include zip lining, whitewater rafting, horseback riding, hiking in the rainforest, a day on the beach, and seeing monkeys, sloths, and other wildlife unique to Costa Rica. There will be an informational meeting for parents and students Thursday, September 22nd at 7 p.m. in room 210. Please see Mrs. Krenke if you have any questions or would like more information. See you there.
The girls' tennis team put a smackdown on Brush with a 4-1 victory. The highlight of the match was Lauren Nichols, who had a rough stumble in the first set but came back on her feet in the second set for the win. Other victories included Lindsay Nichols at second singles, Kaylee Malloy at third singles, and Sasha Pischel and Rachel Chesness at first doubles. Way to go, ladies.
Attention Spanish Club members and French Club guests. Remember that we are going to El Patron after school on this Monday. We will be sharing rides or walking, but you will need to arrange a pickup at El Patron. Please stop by room 210 to sign up. Remember to bring money for food and tip. Any questions, see Senora Nidzwicki in room 210. That's it. This was Asher Vokun
And Marissa Craven.
with the morning announcements.